Stay with your legs, media. You know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. What's up, it's Dennis Luby, Stay with your legs, media. Bahrain Stage 5. Today's winner was Lenny Martinez, and it was a brilliant win because yesterday he finished, I think it was third or fourth, I can't remember, but he finished like a little ways down, and he was challenging Vingegaard. Vingegaard attacked. He attacked twice. The first Vingegaard attacked, he stayed on his wheel, and Jonas said, okay, he's not going. And then Vingegaard put in another attack, and on that attack, that's when he dropped Lenny Martinez. But that was yesterday. But today, looks like Vingegaard, like he had some type of crash where he hit, went down on his face. Because if you look at the pictures, his mouth is sort of like cut up or something, or whatever happened. And he was obviously visibly distraught from whatever happened because it means he can't perform at his best. And then on top of that, so I'm sorry I'm taking away from the moment of Lenny Martinez and his great win. Maybe we should talk about your business, but we'll get back to Jonas. But Lenny was fantastic. He sat in the wheels, and Matteo went to the front. Matteo obviously got the message from Vingegaard saying, like, go ahead and go for it. Not feeling up to it today, so go ahead and take care of the business. And that's what Matteo did. He rode a solid tempo to the top, and the tempo that he rode gradually dropped everyone until I think he had three riders on his wheel. But Matteo made this move. He knew that I believe his name is Harold Dejada, and from Astana, was on the inside, and he was actually coming a little faster, and Matteo could see that. And the thing is, Matteo just kept his head straight, but he sensed he was there. And it's, to be honest, it's a move I probably would have done as well. He shut the door down. He just took the inside line. He's in the front. He has the right to pick his line, and this is what anybody would have done. Would have taken that line, and that line killed the speed of Harada. Is it Harada? Yes, it's Tarada. Killed his speed. And with the speed that he had, if he would have got up on the inside, he would have came past Matteo and probably would have had a good chance to, contest Lenny Martinez for the win. So Lenny probably would have won, but he probably would have had to fight a bit harder for it. So that little move that Matteo pulled off, I cut off Tadida. Is it Tadida? Excuse me. Yeah, Tadija. Harold Tadija. Tad they anyway, the Astana rider. And then Lenny Martinez obviously saving his bullets and not following the attacks this time. Like he obviously realized from yesterday, had he not attacked, he probably could have had 2 stage wins back to back, sitting on Gio Almeida or somebody and out sprinting him. But he got smart and he wised up from yesterday. It's like, just chill, don't no need to go, and he waited. So sorry about my voice, but that's just the congestion and all that. And he waited, and as he timed it right, after they got to the top and they made their right turn, Lenny took the long way around the outside of Matteo. And because Matteo had been, Jorgensen had been working so hard for the climb, he pretty much used everything just to get rid of everybody. And he got a just reward as he was able to go into the yellow jersey. So Vingegaard goes out of the yellow jersey, and Matteo Jorgensen goes into the yellow jersey. So the yellow jersey stays within the Team Visma Lisa bike, which is still a good look. And it's pretty crazy because 2 different stage races and Visma Lisa bike done the business at both stages. One taking the yellow jersey and then one taking the win. And then we have to talk about Jonas Vingegaard. So I was watching him yesterday, and I think there were 2 factors. I was saying that like he just didn't look like the Jonas that we've seen from last year, early season, and like he was struggling. But he did say after the race he wished they had stopped, the race completely, because getting that cold and then asking the riders to continue racing, it's pretty hard, and it's one of those things. It's just a roll of the dice, and like it could have been extremely hot, and then the guys that probably won yesterday, if it was extremely hot, probably would have been in trouble, and would have been a different group of guys in that last peloton. But it's just a roll of the dice, and because Vingegaard stopped. He got cold. He made a statement that he wished that the race had stopped. He would rather the race had stopped and then carry on. And yeah, because he just couldn't get going. So even though he did attack at the top, I think he was just doing it because he knew that he could. And I think he felt that he was like the strongest rider going into this stage race. But man, I've been in those situations in that curl. And that is like one of the hardest things to do as a cyclist. And I totally feel for Jonas to, and not just Jonas, but most of the riders. We even had a few abandons from riders that I'm pretty sure that were affected by that weather yesterday. So on top of that, you you don't want to really finish the stage yesterday. Then you got to get up and race today. I guarantee there was a rollover effect from yesterday in going into today, and he wasn't riding at the front because he did crash earlier in the race, and then from then he just was never near the front. There were like five little punchy climbs that were big, the type of climbs you see in the classics in Belgium, and there were five of those coming towards the end of the race. And every time they started to climb, he was always on the back and like even riding through the peloton. But he had camponauts nursing him and riding him through and keeping him in check and stuff. But hats off to camponauts. He's come over from Lotto and now riding for Visma. Like he put in some work today. So, but he just like at each climb, Jonas was just at the back, and he just like, I'm like, what's going on? Matteo and the whole team was at the front. But then as we see like from these pictures at the end, he's in some visible pain, and it looks like I can't tell if it's his shoulder, his wrist, because at one point the trainer hands him the bottle and he has to hand it back to the trainer to ask him to open it. Is that because he was that cold? But the other thing too, when they were checking him out, like he's got abrasions on his eye, his mouth is torn up, like I guess he landed on his face, and then they were doing like looked like they were doing the concussion protocol and checking him out thoroughly, and he did not look comfortable at all. He did not look happy at all. And I'm just wondering if he's going to make it to the start line tomorrow. But we will see. We haven't heard any headlines, none at all, as to uh, how Jonas's, his physical is doing. But I'm pretty sure we will find out within the next 24 hours come the start of stage 6 in tomorrow's Paris-Nice. And like I said, the stage went to Lenny Martinez, but the yellow jersey went from Jonas to Matteo Jorgensen, so it stays with Team Visma Lisa bike, which is a good look for them, and a big look for Bahrain victorious, getting the win today, and Clement as a Camposin. It looks like something else, but I'm not gonna pronounce it like it looks because it sounds like a vulgar word. But actually, yes, it's done. SDS team is done. And yeah, that's it. That's in the Sleepy Savage Lakes Media. Check out people. You got to go check out the Instagram. The Instagram is popping. I got a new segment on there, breaking news, and it's pretty cool. And then also, please like and subscribe to the channel. I really, really appreciate it. And yeah, just help me get some things done. So that's Paris Stage 5. Like, looks like Visma has they have a hold on the yellow jersey, and it's looking like they are strong enough to defend it and keep the yellow jersey. João Almeida wasn't really in the running. He was 7 seconds down on what was he say? Yeah, 7 seconds down on Matteo Jorgensen, but I guess the winner. But so did Matteo? Matteo at the same time as the winner, so he's 7 seconds time. So he gained some time yesterday, but then he lost the time today. So we will see if João Almeida. We got some really big mountain stages coming up over the weekend, and we'll see if Matteo is going to be able to hold on, or if João Almeida is going to be able to battle. Will Jonas Vingegaard be on the start line tomorrow? We will see. We will see next 24 hours and over the weekend. Anyway, this is Innis Libby. I appreciate you for tuning in. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe to the channel, and we will see you in the next video. Seven Your Legs Media. You know what to do. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel.